Stay woke. 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 The trees that do grow high, they have long branches, and the leaves that do grow high, they shed their seed.
Yo,
Yo,
happy Woke Wednesday.
it's Woke Wednesday.
Red Sox didn't even finish their game last night.
I know, a downpoured.
At least they started some of it. Better than nothing.
All right, game's supposed to resume at 2 o'clock today.
Doubleheader. I think they're up 2-0.
Yep, they were up 2-1.
2-1, 2-1.
Yeah,
Same pitcher?
should be. I don't see why not. He's doing okay. I mean, he wasn't doing awful.
2:30, 7-10. They win both these games, they won't be losers no more. They'll have no identity. That's a good spot to be right before 4th of July. And then come back from 4th of July in Washington and find your identity. That's what I think's going to happen.
That's what you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, let's see a nice little sweep, 44-44.
Okay.
You got them at 42 and 46, though. Eesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got them losing and they're down, so you're not looking too good. You would prefer the game to start over. Unless you cared about the Red Sox more than being right, of course.
I realized halfway through the game last night that my pitcher was pitching for the Reds. I was like, oh no.
Bruins got a backup goalie?
Did they?
I don't know. You tell me. You sent me something.
Oh, that was Florida signing our backup goalie from Providence.
Great. So we don't have a backup goalie?
No.
All right. Now that covers the Bruins.
Yep, that's Florida. Just picking up our scraps. And taking it somewhere. You know, we can't take our scraps anywhere. They can take their scraps somewhere. Bruins.
Summer league starts in 2 days.
All the Bruins really did was pick up a bunch of third and fourth liners and Sean Corrali again. Terrible. I said to get talent. I didn't say bring in a bunch of third and fourth liners and not focus on your top six. Who cares about your bottom six? The rest of your team is bottom six. Signing Morgan Geekie was a big mistake.
Whoa. Now that's a bold take.
Huge mistake. Especially for the kind of money he got for a mid-tier center.
Bigger mistake than signing Swayman?
That's the one that fucks us the most right now.
Yeah, so you're not going that far.
But I mean, that kind of price for a mid-tier center is not ideal, but
I disagree with that completely. I think that's good. He was getting points with Pastrnak before the season was wrapping up. Those guys have developed chemistry, man. I'd pay for that. Don't be hating on Geeky Pasta's line. Don't be doing that. What's wrong with you?
I just don't see it.
What's wrong with you, man?
Not a Morgan fan.
All right, bro. Whatever, man. I'll remember that. I'm gonna remember that completely.
All right. Not
Every
a
Morgan
Morgan
Geeky
fan.
overtime game winner. I'd be like, this guy does not like those things. He didn't like that. That's what comes with that. But all right, bold take.
Yeah. We had to have a
Geeky
look.
goes 10 games without getting a point. I'm gonna be hearing, where's Geeky at, huh?
Yeah, where's Morgan at?
Yeah, that's fine. It comes with the territory, man. I'm definitely parting on the other side of that battle with you. I like Morgan Geeky, bro.
Yeah,
I like him a lot.
not huge.
I can tell you're hating.
Yeah. But
Well, the math says him and Pasta are getting probably the most points on that line, so. FYI.
Yeah.
What else we got going on here?
Mm,
All-Star breaks coming up from MLB. Home Run Derby. Who's in the Home Run Derby? Let's do a
that's a
check.
good question.
Besides Cal Rayleigh. Who
Mhm.
is in Otani home run yesterday? Otani Judge to get a hit every day.
Every day.
Every day. You will have no other choice. Cal Rayleigh no hits last night, though. Otani probably doesn't want to be a part of this.
Probably not.
That's the problem with these little fucking contests. Some people just don't even give a fuck. They've got better things to focus on.
Like World Series rings.
Yeah.
in
Otani doesn't want to play because he doesn't like the current rules. Fair enough.
the home run derby?
That's what I said. Correct, yeah.
Interesting.
He only appeared in the home run derby one time in 2021.
Okay.
And then last year he didn't do it because he was recovering from injury, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie De La Cruz will not participate. Home run derby used to mean something.
Yeah, I did.
When you show me Acuna Jr. is in the home run derby, but he's not in top 5 of the category, which I'm going to do a stat check. I'm confident he's not. That just screams like what's going on here? Shouldn't the top 5 people who hit home runs be in the home run derby?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I look at it.
Ideally, yeah.
Then maybe I guess they mix in some science. I don't know the category, and I have to dig deep, but maybe they mix in science and they just go for players who hit average distance out of the ballpark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could be a guy who hits 10 home runs at this point, but because you've landed like 500 feet or higher, people are like, let's get this guy in here too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, he's not good at hitting home runs. He's only got 10. Come on.
Terrible.
Home run derbies for people who hit home runs. There's only 3 players in this league right now that have 30 or more. Otani Judge at 30, and this guy Cal Rayleigh's got 10% more at 33.
Wow.
Wow, that's right. Acuna Jr. is not even in the top fucking 10, bro. No disrespect to Acuna, bro. I know he's nasty. He's on his team, but I mean, geez. Must be a players versus the league type thing.
It must be.
Drama queen shit. What else we got going on here? Any NBA news? They all did it. They all did it all in one day, so they can move on with their lives because they're divas. I like it though.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything new on the NBA.
They're like, let's just get it all done so we can relax, focus. We don't want to deal with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Football's coming up. They don't want to deal with this shit. Let's move to football. Fuck basketball right now. Summer league's a joke.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Football is coming up. Didn't mention on the pod yesterday that Mitch Marner is now a Vegas Golden Knight.
I was going to bring that up. It was on the NHL headline, but I subliminally thought you might have already mentioned that. I didn't want to bring it up.
Nope.
But yeah, I guess that's the biggest free agent right now in NHL territory.
Corey Perry signed with the Kings.
Make note of that. The Kings will not win the Stanley Cup. I mean, if they get there, That's going to be crazy talk.
Right.
LA Kings.
Corey Perry has like such a bad streak, like a bad losing streak of like losing the cup. Like he won the cup once,
Storyline.
but
It's a storyline.
he's like 1-5.
Who's
He won the cup back in like
moving in that?
07.
Wow, who's moving?
He won the cup back in 07. 07 was a long time ago.
Steelers have no intention of trading TJ Watt, but they got rid of Minka Fitzpatrick. Oh man,
But Jalen
Bad
Ramsey,
bad move, bro.
people think that all of a sudden the Steelers are gonna make it. I'm like, bro, they have a
Cornerbacks
fraud
and
at
wide
quarterback.
receivers are a dime a dozen, bro.
They have a fraud at quarterback. The Steelers aren't going anywhere. But thanks for signing over there with the Steelers, so therefore you can fuck that organization and give us another opportunity to win number 7 before you guys. Really appreciate it, Mr. Rogers.
NFL power rankings. Who's on top right now?
Eagles.
Eagles are on a tight defense.
So that's why the Eagles are on top.
Oh, who's winning the fucking championship this year? We got fucking 9 more weeks. 9 more weeks. Oh man, I gotta start putting some people and some notes together here for these teams. Let's look at the teams who don't have to deal with this season. Saints, Browns, Jets, Titans, Giants, Colts, Panthers, Raiders.
We have to deal with all of them this season.
That's your bottom tier teams. These teams have no identity right now. And we got the wild cards. Dolphins, Falcons, Cowboys, Cardinals, Jaguars somehow are in here. I don't know about that. Patriots, Seahawks, Bears,
Oh my.
Texans, Steelers, Vikings. A lot of mid teams, man.
Yeah.
A lot of mid teams. Wow, this championship's going to be easy to win for the big dogs, bro. What's the cutoff, dude? What's the cutoff?
Yep.
Bucks, Chargers, Broncos, Rams, Packers, 49ers. These guys are going to be in the spot to upset some people. Lions, Commanders. Oh, man. Bengals, Chiefs. These are the guys trying to get back in the dance, bro. And then you got the big boys. The Eagles, the Ravens, and the Bills. Which you're not a fan of the Bills.
Fuck the Bills.
You're not a fan, but they're the big dog.
They ain't no big dog.
They about
Big
to
dogs
smash
win
the
playoff
fucking- They about to
games.
smash the Patriots, bro.
Big
I'll tell
dogs
you
win
that.
playoff games.
You could fucking bet on that. When the Bills and Patriots match up, I am betting on the Bills that game, bro. Sorry, man.
Fraud.
Sorry, bro.
Fraud behavior.
Sorry, man.
Fraud
I'll
behavior.
fucking show the bet slip to the fucking pot too, so people don't think I'm fucking lying. My God.
Fraud
Let's take a
behavior
look at
when
the schedule.
when the Patriots end up beating the Bills. I don't want to hear you backtracking at all.
Patriots.
I don't want to hear you backtracking at
Patriots.
all. I want you or Dragon to backtrack at all when the Patriots beat your precious little Buffaloes.
How's Dragon doing? Where's Dragon at? You reporting out of BU admin?
I am.
October 5th. At Buffalo, 8:20 prime time. Oh yeah, Josh Allen's running a touchdown, bro. Put $100 on that.
Just like
That might be better. That might be better bet than honestly just betting on the Bills to win, bro.
No.
Both? Do both?
No.
Yeah, Bills ain't losing that game, bro.
The Bills are frauds.
You got the Patriots beating the Bills at any point this season?
Yep, I do.
Both times?
1-1.
You think they beat them this primetime game?
I think
In
they beat.
October?
I think they beat them once and they lose once. But neither game is by 14-point spread or more.
So you don't think you can predict which game they win?
Nope.
Just get one. Don't care when it is. All right, I respect it. They're getting swept. I'll give you that.
They're gonna get one game, and it's gonna be within a 14-point spread in both games.
Patriots have a really tough task after the bye week, but they get it at a good time to charge up for it, I guess. Oh man, they got bye week 14, and they play Bills and Ravens. Oof. That might knock us out of the wild card standings right there, bro.
Yeah, if you're scared of
13
the
games
Bills,
before the bye week for the Patriots.
if
13
you're scared
games.
of the Bills, sure, but I'm a Patriots fan. I'm not scared
Would
of
you
no
say
fucking.
scared of the Bills?
Yeah, I'm a
agree,
Patriots
bro.
fan.
The
I'm not
fucking Bills
scared
are
of
a
no
better team than the
Buffalo.
Patriots. I'm not scared. I'm just smart enough to know that my brain's working.
I'm not scared of no Buffalo, especially a team that's
I'm
fucking.
telling you, man. Buffalo's gonna beat the brakes off everyone in the division this year, bro.
And guess what? They're still gonna choke at the same point in the playoffs.
Free ticket to the postseason, bro.
Yeah, just to choke in the playoffs. Free ticket to Chokeville.
Dude, that organization needs to get to the Super Bowl, bro.
That
Redeem
organization
themselves.
needs to win a Super Bowl. Forget about get to the Super Bowl. They could get to the Super Bowl
Gotta
all they
get to
want.
it.
Be 0-5
Gotta
in
get
the
to it.
Super Bowl.
So we got Patriots winning week 1 against the Vegas Raiders. Vegas is trash now.
Yes, sir.
Then we go on the road to Miami. Going into that game 1-0 should be some good momentum. So let's go 2-0.
Yep.
Then they're probably going to drop a game to Pittsburgh.
No. We're not losing to the fraud.
Yeah.
We're not
2-1.
losing to Aaron Rodgers, bro.
2-1.
Nope. 3-0. 3-0.
Then
We're
they
not
play
losing to
Carolina.
Aaron Rodgers.
Then they
That's a
play
bolder take
Carolina.
than losing both times to the Dolphins.
Then they are playing They're definitely winning that game. So I'm looking at 3-1. You got them at 4-0. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because the Steelers are not it, bro.
Then they're gonna lose to Buffalo.
Okay, one
3-2.
loss to Buffalo. 4-1.
3-2. 3-2.
4-1. Because they're not losing to
better beat-
Pittsburgh.
They better beat these. They better beat these fucking scrap road teams right here. New Orleans. They better beat them.
Yep. Never hear the end of it from D-Land.
And then there's the Tennessee game. They better beat them too.
Yeah, they have to beat them. You know, we have Mike Vrabel.
Wow. So they're really only gonna lose to one team, bro, to start the season. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
One loss
Where
to
these
Buffalo.
division games at? All these division games are at the end of the season, I guess. Oh, jeez. Snuck in. Patriots versus Browns. Better win that game.
Should win that game.
Versus Atlanta.
Should win that game.
Tampa Bay. They're definitely losing that game to Baker, bro. But it's going to be close. Jets suck. This should be a dub. They're going to lose to the Bengals.
No. The Bengals can't even fucking beat us in fucking normal time last year, bro.
I'm writing notes next to all these games you think that the Patriots are going to easily win. Make a note of these.
The
Pittsburgh
Bengals,
game.
bro. Gerard Mayo
Pittsburgh
outcoached
game.
the fucking coach for the Bengals, bro.
The Pittsburgh game, the Bills game,
Bro, Gerard Mayo outcoached the
the
coach
Bengals
for the Bengals,
game,
bro.
Bengals game. Jesus
Gerard
Christ.
Mayo, bro. He outcoached him.
They're playing New York right before the bye week. That's a dub. Dude, they could be like 10-3 by the bye week. That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy, all right.
Let's tune it down a notch. Let's go 9-4. You can't go down a notch. You got them beating so many people. You got them at 10 wins before the bye week. That's you right now. We just went down.
Yep.
Fucking the first set. Yeah, bro. We won't even go down at Christmas time, bro.
Nope.
All right, so you got them at 10 wins by the bye week. I got them at 9. All right, pending. This is early production. Yeah. All right. What else is going on today? It's Wolf Wednesday. You going out to perform at the barbecue?
Yeah,
Week 3?
I'm going to the jungle tonight.
Oh, jungles are on Wednesdays for you. Okay.
Jungles is on Wednesdays. Barbecue's on Thursday.
Okay, all right. All right, so you catch Big Zach at the jungle. You performing tonight?
I don't think I'm performing, but we'll see.
I guess keep him interested.
Melissa Rashad's
Alright.
headlining at the jungle tonight. She's a pretty incredible performer.
All right, so some artists you're interested to see perform. All right. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Back to GBE tomorrow night after reunion. And that's pretty much everything that's going on.
Yeah, ain't shit going on. Everyone should get outside. Go play. Just get the fuck off this pod. Let's go run an island.
Play 60.
Play 60. You know it.
Nope.
All right, stay woke.
Stay woke.
Go put your sunscreen on.